Swag on the beat.
Swag on the beat. Swag on the beat.
Well, welcome to the show, everyone.
Back by popular demand.
Back by popular demand and back by necessary demand because we don't have the energy nor the voices because it is the day after the party.
We're recording
The
this
million follower
episode
party.
on Sunday because
Sunday morning.
Radio Mike, our producer, is going off on holiday. Is it tomorrow that you're leaving?
I'm leaving tomorrow morning.
Leaving
6
tomorrow to
a.m.
Korea.
Yeah.
to find his soul.
So that's good.
Yeah, I actually nearly fell asleep. Not in an insulting way to guy. It's just so relaxing.
Yeah. Well, we were discussing beforehand if we had the regular intro, which is great, with that amount of energy, I think we have exuded all of our energy over the last 12 hours.
So it's Sunday morning. The party we finished up the party a few hours ago. I think it's fair enough to say.
That's pretty fair to say.
but
I'm still in the clothes. I haven't gotten home.
Please
yet.
flick on your camera if you can. Jack's
Yeah.
got his Smartass overalls. That's true. You actually had no other option.
Yeah, I did. No, I didn't.
We both
Didn't have
Ubered
any
from
option.
the location that we were at. But no, we're happy
yeah.
to be here. And I think that Guy Sebastian intro has put us in the necessary
The
mindset
perfect mood. The perfect
to
mood.
have a little bit of a more casual jazz lounge-esque
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah, we're sort of leaning into it. So
As-
if you
as
listen to us
we-
on Thursday,
yeah.
we're recording on a different day, Sunday.
Yeah. So as we reflect on the night that was
Yeah.
and the project that has been, we should probably say right now in case anyone didn't know or hasn't been on our socials. But last night we had our 1 million follower party.
Yep.
At the railway in Brunswick. It was awesome.
It was
the place
unbelievable.
place was chockers.
We couldn't believe how many people rocked up.
It was, thank you so much to everyone who
was there,
came. It was an amazing night. It was so good getting to speak to everyone. Hopefully we got to
I've got some
make
I've got
our
some
way
stories,
through.
but we'll get to that.
that.
I wanted to take something at the top of the show. I haven't told anyone yet about this.
Well, here's your chance.
We are very excited to introduce our newest member who is sitting behind the desk with Mike today. It is Ben. Ben, say g'day.
G'day, guys.
Yeah, great. Ben, straight onto the mic.
We have the pleasure of having Ben doing a little bit of an internship sort of thing.
The intern.
Yeah.
Ben
the intern.
He's Ben Turn.
Ben 10?
Okay.
No, that already exists.
Well, thank you for being on board. So I thought top of the show, we usually have our UFO unique follower of the week. I thought Ben, because he is here behind the desk, he should be the unique follower of the week. And then I dipped my I've got overalls on.
Turn your camera
coveralls.
on.
Turn your camera on. I did a lucky dip in our board member hat bag that we have from leftover hats. Because I thought Ben, an integral member of the team, should have a hat.
I think so too.
I just dipped my hand in the bag, and whatever
what do we
number
got?
it will be,
Oh,
it'll be 57.
57. Is that a prime number? That's pretty special.
The intern from
Or
heaven.
is that, it's 19 times 3. Hey, Ben, do you want to come into frame right now and so everyone can put a face to the name?
This is number 57 board member, but also our latest member and intern, Ben. Welcome to the crew.
He can come down. Yeah, there he is, Ben. He's putting number 57. Yeah,
yeah, great.
Man.
Does it fit well?
He's getting beamed up into the UFO.
It's still got the insert in the head of it, I think, but
looks good from the outside.
Great. Looks great
He's
from
got,
here.
Yeah, he's got a good hat wearing head.
Yep.
He's getting beamed up into the UFO. That's you there, Ben, getting beamed up into the UFO, our unique follower of the week. Do you have Instagram? I do. Okay,
great.
We will give you a follow.
Yep.
Thank you for your service.
Yes.
He's going to shadow Mike over on the producer desk and
Mike
learn a lot of things.
Mike now has a little buddy behind the desk.
Yeah, Ben was doing us some solids last night, helping out with the party.
Yeah, Ben was massive. So multifaceted intern, really.
Yeah.
The Ben of all trades.
Yeah. Hopefully it's a several year-long internship that we don't have to pay him for, but can use him whenever we need.
Also, fun fact for listeners, Ben actually lives right near Charlie the barber who did my hair.
I think you said it in the Jub Week last week. We were looking for ideas of maybe what Charlie could reappear in, but we had a lot of people sending in for how Charlie could feature. So I think we're definitely going to have to bring him back.
Ben goes in a covert operation.
Into
bed. No. Okay, we're asking too much already. Great. That looks great.
That looks great.
So
but yes,
welcome to the team. Welcome
so
to the
party last night. Thank you again to everyone who came. It was awesome. We launched our brand Smartass toilet paper,
Smartass toilet paper.
which we've been working on for ages and we're stoked to launch. But we'll talk about that in a minute. For now, we're going to do a bit of party reflection.
It was unbelievable.
It was an awesome night. It was great to see everyone there.
The amount of, if anyone's out there organising an event, it's a lot of work, but it's worth it when it happens.
Absolutely worth it. You go to events and you just think, that's a good event. Yeah, they must have thought about that this morning.
Oh, that screen's working. Oh, there's beer over there. Oh, there's lights on over here. All that you have to think about is you have to turn the lights on. It's crazy.
And there's things that you can't anticipate, or maybe things that you should have anticipated, such as when we we walked in and we came on the stage and we thought we were going to take a big selfie and launch the toilet paper on Instagram, and we are going to get everyone holding a roll of toilet paper. We had about 5 or 6 bins that Ben filled up with Smartass toilet paper around the venue, and we were thinking, all right, we're going to get everyone with a roll in their hands. So we're going to get everyone to pass around the toilet rolls to each other, and everyone's going to have a roll. And then as soon as we said, all right, everyone, there's bins full of toilet paper around. Can you please pass them around so everyone can get a roll? Within 1 second, there's 1,000 toilet rolls flying everywhere. The horizon was full of toilet rolls. It was like
streaming, like streamers.
It was like when someone unleashes 1,000 balloons in the sky. And I remember just thinking in that they were pot shotting at us, pot shotting at each other. I remember just thinking in that moment, how did we not see this coming?
We've given people free drinks for 2 hours, and then we've given them really nice projectiles.
How did we not anticipate that? But I think the funniest part of that, so Andy, our manager, who was an absolute weapon on the night, and as always, he was making sure everything runs smoothly.
He's asleep on the couch right now.
When I left here. Good man, Andy. I'm sure he'll listen to this at some stage when he wakes up. So Andy was he's always making sure the night runs smoothly. He's the man. So he was trying to maybe slow down the projectile rate of these toilet rolls and trying to make sure, guys, come on, like, let's not throw toilet rolls. Let's have a bit of decorum.
Not in the spirit.
Let's pass them around so we can get the photo. He was like, the goal of what we're doing is getting the selfie to announce it. So let's get some toilet rolls. And he was, so he saw people around him were tossing them and he was pulling them up and giving them the stern word, which he knows how to do.
I'll throw you out.
And believe me, he can give the hard word.
He's good.
He can bring the hammer down. Absolutely.
Right in.
And then, so that was happening. We sort of got everyone under control. We did a bit of. You put the serious voice on, and we said, "All right, guys, come on, let's take this photo."
Did the two-fingered
whistle. It was good. And then, so I posted the photo on Instagram after the selfie we took, and you were doing the rest of the speech.
Which was scary because it was pad until that goes live, and the internet at the place at the railway where we were in Brunswick is average at best.
So we had the carousel post on Instagram ready to roll, except for the first frame. We were going to get a selfie with everyone, which you might have seen on our Instagram by now. But that was the only thing that had, I guess, the potential to go. We were so prepared with everything else, but that was the only thing that could have gone awry. And it almost did because the internet was terrible in that place, let alone with 1,000 people on their phones as well. So we were posting. I was posting it on stage, and Jack's job was to pad for a minute until it posted, and then we could tell everyone to comment to win the guitars that we were giving away. And then I clicked post, and I think we both saw the screen, and it just the loading bar of the post was at 0, and we were thinking, oh no, is this going to be 15 minutes before this post? Because sometimes when we post a video, it takes a while. But luckily.
Got through.
Luckily got there.
And it was a raging success.
Yeah, but
really,
so as I was typing the final text on the post, the photo, a toilet roll just clocked me square in the dome.
Yeah.
Jack was had it all under control. He was he was padding while I was posting, and I just caught one straight to the dome. It was fine. It was the toilet roll. Fine. It was lucky we didn't. I said it at the time. It was lucky we didn't start a concrete business because everyone would have
people love that.
Everyone would have been unconscious. But so Andy's over there trying to stop people from throwing. I'm getting clocked in the head, and then after we do all the announcements, and then we go back into the room and talk to people. I'm there with my family, all your family, my family, we're all there. And I get back, and Dad just comes up to me and he goes, "Oh, did you see me? I clocked Jack in the face, and then I got you in the head in 2 goes." My dad was the one piffing the rolls.
Oh man!
And every time I look, I feel like. There was a bunch of our friends there, like our housemates are there and all our mates. Every time I looked up at someone tossing the roll, it was one of our friends.
It's just like,
it was people we knew. I was like, come on, guys. But my dad was the one responsible for clocking me on the head.
So funny.
So, thanks for that.
And he said, it's going to be pretty hard to throw your dad out of the venue. But so many great meetings with people listen to the pod, people that were new to the pod.
Heaps of board members were there with the hats.
With the hats. So, Ben, we're 12 hours late, but you could have worn your hat around. There was number 2 was there.
2 and 3 were there.
Peter, number 2, number 3, 33, Mike.
34
was there as well. I don't know.
There was a bunch of others.
I was out in the beer garden for a while, just hanging out with the crew. And someone who came to Bounty Day has frosted tips as well. He got a tennis ball. He's like, we're dueling right now. And we played down ball.
I got a duel as well.
How good was it?
Did you win?
Yeah.
I won in two turns.
Yeah.
I returned serve immediately and then he missed it. It was awesome. Everyone got around.
So it's all happening.
A couple of good Foursquare games.
So we're just sort of surviving now. We're in survival mode.
Yep.
We lived last night. Now we're surviving. So yeah, huge wrap up.
Yeah,
huge,
but yeah,
huge
once
night.
again, thanks so much to everyone.
Yeah, thank you. Yep.
Yeah, it was an awesome night.
It was incredible. It was incredible, and it meant so much for everyone to be there. So thank you for the support, and let's ride this puppy up and out with Smartass. Like that's the whole idea. It's
Exactly,
It's the most sustainable. It's the best toilet paper in the world. Most sustainable toilet paper.
Well, speaking
in the
of,
world.
we've got the next segments for Smartass. So let's hear that first
Okay.
transition, and then we can talk about Smartass some more. Mike, take us away. So Smartass was the big announcement last night at the party and the big launch that we did on Instagram. It's what we've been working on for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Been a long time coming, but we're bloody excited to share it
We're
with
pumped,
everyone.
and it was wild that everyone was there, and it was just like we can't believe this.
We
is
had
happening.
the toilet rolls out throughout the crowd. It was awesome seeing people with it in their hands, seeing the branding and the logo and everything.
Yeah.
It was pretty epic. But it's actually funny how we sort of came to.
Well, a lot of the
do
questions
toilet
were like, why,
Why and how?
big why,
Yeah.
capitals.
And we didn't know it at the time, but back in the day when Swag started, it actually was quite linked to toilet paper.
Mm-hmm.
It was back in COVID when we started, and we went to Woolies to check out the toilet paper shortage.
That's how bored we were.
Yeah,
the
I'm
only
sure-
legal place we were allowed to go.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure everyone remembers. What a crazy thing to have happened, by the way. There's probably people still with garages full of toilet paper, but hopefully there's people with garages full of Smartass.
Yeah,
soon.
that could be.
I guess if there's another pandemic, maybe that'll benefit us. I mean, we.
Quick trip to China. Nah, kidding. Nah.
But yeah, so we went to Woolies to suss the lack thereof,
Yeah,
the lack of toilet paper, and I think we downloaded TikTok in Woolies, and just said let's do it because that was like. What was it? 5 years ago, it was kind of when TikTok was becoming, or was coming into the mainstream, and we were hearing about like, oh, what's this thing? Because we always made videos at school, and back in the day, when we were like, let's give.
I think
TikTok
we were like,
a crack.
well, we don't know anyone that really uses it, so we'll just who cares? We'll put something up.
So we downloaded it, then quickly, oh, what's a name? Oh, boom, Swag on the beat came up within 2 seconds, and then filmed the first video, posted it that day.
Wild.
And so Swag actually started because of toilet paper. So
we may not have ever started, because of
actually,
that, which is crazy.
That's pretty cool.
So that's the origin story, and then basically how this occurred is, we sort of just got offered to do things along the way, and nothing really struck a chord with us.
Didn't feel right, yeah.
And then a family friend of ours, Yost, who was there last night at the party, is this sustainability guru, and he was like, guys, there's this factory in Melbourne, and it is little known to many people, but they can actually use waste paper from Australia and create 100% recycled toilet paper.
100% Australian made, 100% recycled.
No one else can do it.
Yep.
And we're like, that's really cool. And he's like, let's link up with them and make something together. Mm-hmm. That's what it is.
And it's a bit weird,
bit quirky,
wacky,
bit swag.
Yeah, exactly like Swag. But it was a nice. It's an awesome partnership. If look into Yoast Backer,
have a look.
He is
his stuff.
an absolute
JOOST.
Yeah, it's funny.
Everyone goes juiced. Yeah, every time.
We're kind of sometimes we're on Zoom calls with people from in our toilet paper company,
meetings,
and they kind of go. So his name's the way he introduces it. He says it's Yoast, like toast.
That's exactly how he does it.
You just can't forget it like that. But it's he's Dutch, so that's why the J is pronounced. It's like Yoast. Yeah. But you can kind of hear people that aren't confident enough with the pronunciation. They go, and so Juiced.
It's so funny.
Yeah, so what about you, Juiced? Are you going to do that? They kind of can't commit to it, but they know it's wrong. But they have to say something. It's too far in.
And they can't say, so you.
Yeah.
There's just 3 people on the call.
But it's been 2 years in the making, and they haven't checked, so they can't ask anyone.
I know. But it just really aligned. And we felt like, well, we believe this. Yep. We want to do it. And it was just the perfect, he's the perfect guy.
Yep.
We were keen.
Yeah, and we
loved it. And it was just like, well, here's Smartass.
Exactly. And we were, I know, speaking for myself, when I heard about recycled toilet paper, in my experience, I was thinking, well, it's not going to be good quality because all the recycled toilet paper I've ever used has been not great. It's been rough on the nethers.
Yes,
but then I grabbed a roll of Smartass, and it's soft as. It's so soft. It feels
that's why we're like, oh my god, this is different.
Couldn't believe
different.
it. You're gonna have to not take our word for it, but try it for yourself.
Yep.
Because it's 100% recycled, Australian made, and the quality is great, and the price is actually they're double length rolls.
Yep.
So compared to the rolls that you buy at Woolies, they're twice as long.
Twice your bang for buck.
So it's a bit of a no-brainer.
No-brainer.
Everyone uses it. I'm pretty sure Mike, Ben, you guys use toilet paper, yeah?
Sometimes, yeah.
Only when you're on the toilet. Which is fair enough.
That's fair.
You don't have to use it in every room of the house. No. Just in the bathroom. But
we're not going to say no to that.
You do whatever you like. Yeah.
But we're Smartass. Why not make the switch? Everyone uses toilet paper. Give it a whirl. Let us know what you think of it. If you
it,
don't,
it means the world. And all the support last night was incredible.
Yep.
And all the support online with all the followers as well. Like, so we couldn't be happier, and it's so exciting. And we're gonna
give us a
we
whirl
believe in it.
and let us know what you think about it.
Yep.
And join the smear campaign.
Join the smear campaign.
Yeah. Wipe smarter, not harder.
We got all the sayings. What do you need? We got a tagline.
Join us, be a smartass.
Yep.
Someone had a good one last night on Instagram. Wipe to the beat of your own bum.
Oh, that's great!
That's
Wow.
So we're going to steal that.
Trademark Australia.
I think that was Hazard Productions who's done some work for. So
a great photographer.
Yeah,
One of the great photographers.
So
yeah. Anyway,
wipe to the beat of your own bum.
yeah. Thank you so much, guys. This is day one.
Be a smartass.
Yeah.
Come along for the ride.
Fellas. I say fellas now because there's 4 people in the room, so I've got to address every person in the room.
Well, I mean, 3 is still fellas worthy.
Three's a
plural
crowd
amount of people.
Yeah, true. Can you say fellas if there's one person? Not really. That's a bit
If
crazy.
you're including yourself, nah, you can't.
No, it looks a bit crazy, doesn't it?
You got to go, fella.
Yeah. Jack and Isaac and Ben and Mike.
Yeah.
Still less crazy
Oh,
than saying
puts himself
fellas.
first. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I see.
I'll put Ben first from now on.
Yeah,
'Cause
nice. Alphabetical.
I don't know about you guys, but I actually respect Ben. No, just for the listeners, Mike. Ever since Mike's got this new apprentice stuff, he's really asking him to get up all the time and do all these menial tasks that maybe he doesn't.
But
want
yeah,
to do anymore.
Mike, if you can turn your
It's really
if
interesting.
everyone turn your camera on, I'll show you what Mike looks like now that he's got Ben here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Isaac's got his feet up on the table.
Ben, go fetch that camera for me, please.
He's a changed man.
No, but Ben is sitting like in the walkway that is where the cameras are.
Oh,
so it
I
makes
couldn't
no
possibly-
sense for me to walk to
I
the
couldn't
cameras.
You
possibly
could pole
get
vault
up.
over the other side of the
that
wall.
would be stupid.
But the reason I address everyone is because it's something I wanted to put to everyone. You've got the microphone, so maybe you'll answer, but whatever. Smartass we just spoke about.
Yep.
Super excited. One of the main things we want to find out about the launch of Smartass is to work out who out in the world, listeners, us, Ben.
I thought Ben was us though.
Ben, I've fallen on my own sword. I got to beat myself up. No, are people folders or scrunchers?
Settle
it is the
the debate.
age-old question because you are a scruncher,
Yep.
which I think is lunacy, and I'm a folder, which you think is lunacy.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe it. I think it's crazy.
Yeah,
Scruncher gang, where you at?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we are on this mission to trying to find what is the appropriate way to use toilet paper. And what we have done here is I have got some really lovely friends of ours and people that you probably know listening. And they have said whether they are a folder or a scruncher. And what I want you to do is I'm going to say the name. And I think you might have seen a lot of
I've probably
these.
seen it. Also, I think this video is probably out. Like people
Yeah.
might have seen this video.
You might have
of
seen
a bunch
this.
of people, friends
Explaining,
of ours,
yeah.
a bunch of smartasses in
a bunch
the,
of real smart asses.
Australian community.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
are
yeah.
declaring
in the
their-
most loving way we
Yeah.
say that as
Yeah.
well. So maybe this is a Mike and Ben.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard it, go for it as well.
Okay.
But I'm going to say someone's name and then I'm going to play their answer
Yeah.
through the phone.
and you
Okay.
guess if they're a folder or a scruncher.
Yeah, yeah.
But so the folder scruncher in terms of just for Ben, the way the toilet paper is used. Yeah, got it. He's nodding.
He switched on.
across it.
Also,
This is why he got the job.
by the way, what are you guys, Mike and Ben?
Yeah.
I'm folder.
Yeah.
Folder.
Okay,
boo.
yeah,
I see.
3v1.
Oh,
25% of the
it's an ambush.
population. Yeah.
Nah,
Okay.
scruncher gang. Quality over
Okay,
quantity.
first person. Dave Hughes.
Oh, he's
Much-
Scrunch.
Scruncher.
Yeah.
Because he's so rough.
Yes, let's find out.
Dave Hughes here, and look, I'm a busy man, don't have time to fold. I'm a scruncher. Scrunchers for the win.
Like me, yeah, busy. Yeah. Hey,
Interesting.
if it's good enough for Dave Hughes, it's good enough for me.
Okay, what about next up, Ned Brockman, the man that ran across Australia?
I feel like you'd need to be like pretty, excuse the pun, pretty anal about that area.
Oh,
So
wow.
I would say folder.
Okay,
Ben?
Yeah, folder.
folder.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
here we go.
Always have been and always will be a scruncher.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
2-zip for the scruncher.
And third and final.
Yep.
Third and final. Let's go here. Gold Logie winner and Australian television legend
But
Larry Emder.
Ah.
Probably not Bert Newton.
Can I just say, I didn't know you guys had a channel into Larry. I love him.
He's the man.
He's
He's hilarious.
so
and
amazing.
such a good guy.
Yep.
If he's If he's not a folder, I'll be disappointed.
I'm gonna go scruncher.
Oh, okay. Ben with the, I love the
decider.
conflict. The apprentice and the master at odds already. We like
Ben's
that.
getting fired.
Who's the master? I don't know.
Let's see.
here we go.
What's Larry
Emder.
Emder?
Hi there, I'm Larry Emder. I've always been a folder until I won this.
Gold Logie.
And now someone else does it for me.
Isn't that great?
Good get. So Ben,
yeah.
unfortunately, you're fired. You didn't get that right.
But so we've got heaps more people that'll be part of that compilation.
Yeah.
I just picked 3 at random.
Yeah, yep. Let us know if you're a folder or a scruncher. We want to know.
Yeah,
if you
we want
guys
to know. Don't send us videos. We don't want to see the videos.
Let us know
Send us the
verbally.
answer verbally, yeah.
You
like,
can send
like all those people that we just got.
You can send a photo of yourself giving a thumbs up or
Thumbs up,
something.
yeah.
Or like
or a scrunch or a fold.
yeah,
Like
with your
rock
hand.
or paper sign when
Yeah,
you're playing
that's
rock,
good.
paper, scissors.
That's
something.
good.
But,
Although that paints the image that that's what you use to wipe. I think so. I think forget
well,
the hand.
that's how ludicrous scrunching is to me. And I'm sure these guys over here.
But wiping with a
I reckon
outstretched
you're
hand.
holding your hand like this in a fist.
This guy
Yeah,
doesn't
nah,
get it.
kidding,
Oh,
nah.
I go to the toilet. Oh, I've got. Just give me 13 minutes while I fold this toilet paper into a nice, neat square.
Yeah.
Hey, I love neatness and order.
Yeah.
As much as the next guy. Probably more than the next guy. No
Probably-
offense to Ben and Mike over there. But folding, who's got time for that? How many squares do you use when you
Well,
fold?
you've heard both sides of the story.
How many squares do you use when you fold?
I reckon 4.
Oh,
I reckon 4 is
3
pretty
max. I use 3 max.
Well,
So, I mean, you're
good.
not...
You don't have to feel guilty
you're
anymore
not
because
being-
Smartass exists.
Well, I mean,
So-
I guess I'm just being more environmentally conscious by using
You're actually
less
being
squares.
less environmentally conscious because you're not using the wasted product.
No, I'm
Waste.
zero waste is what I'm closer to.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're like 4 waste. I'm 3 waste. So I'm closer to 0 waste.
Well, there you go. Ad
Let
nauseum we
us
could
know.
be,
Yeah.
but we're not going to be. So, yeah, let us know.
yeah. Are you a Dave Hughes-esque scruncher with no time for folding, or are you a Gold Logie winner, Gold
Yeah.
Logie Award winner, Larry Emder folder? Let us know anywhere.
Anywhere. You tell us anywhere. Scream it over the street.
Yeah. If you see us on the street, come and let us know if you're a folder or scruncher.
We would love to know.
Frosty
Yes.
and Libba and Ben. What's your last name?
Lawson. What was your nickname?
Laos, and that's because
Laos.
Yeah, we like in year 9.
Like the country, Laos.
They ran a trip to Laos, and
Ah.
all the boys just like, nah, like that sounds like Lawson, and it was, it was the biggest. It was the biggest stretch ever, but it's,
I don't mind. Laos. That's
Laos?
a
it's
good
one that's stuck.
That's a good
Okay, so
nickname.
you get called Louse today?
Yeah, all the time.
Really?
Oh,
Wow.
sweet. All right.
Okay,
Well,
Louse.
Frosty, Libba, and Louse. That's got a good
Oh,
ring to
that's
it.
pretty good.
He might be taking my seat here if we ever do a radio show. What's the go with hankies? No one uses hankies anymore.
Well, yeah, this is a very interesting topic.
Yeah. Why? Tell me more.
Why do people use hankies, or why,
Why
don't
don't they use them anymore? Well,
Well, my dad has a hanky.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's like the older generation.
Yeah,
but you talk
definitely
to anyone in like from like any Asian country,
Mm-hmm.
they can't believe that we get waste product out of our nose and then go, just put that in my
Chuck
pocket.
that in the pocket. Yeah. Well,
I think it's the most crazy thing ever because they just go, oh, you need to blow your nose.
Yeah.
This is really efficient.
Yeah, efficient and better for everyone,
Yeah.
honestly.
But are you advocating for the,
No,
the
I was just
reintroduction of hankies?
no. I was just saying you don't see him much anymore.
No.
because I think it's
old
older
worldy
generation. But yeah, I guess no one wants a pocket full of boogers these days. But I've got a bit of a hack if you need to clean your hands. If you get dirty
great.
hands, greasy hands, anything. I've used this hack since I was a kid, and I've introduced so many people to this hack. And honestly,
Interesting.
like a number of people have said to me, I use this on the daily. A hand wiping technique. I learnt it from some people back when I used to go to church as a kid.
Yeah.
And we would suit up. And obviously you can't be wiping your hands on a suit. So
Yep.
the trick, if you've ever got dirty hands, greasy hands, food on your hands, and you don't want to wipe it on you don't have a tissue or
is
anything
great.
nearby, socks. Wipe it on the socks. All you got to do, bend over. You're always wearing socks. Wipe your hands on the
Okay.
socks because socks doesn't matter if they're dirty. They get washed after
Very
one use.
often.
I would sure hope so.
Yep.
And there's no issue if they get greasy or dirty. So to save
true.
save the back of your pants.
Yep.
Anytime you got dirty hands, even if you got wet hands, you need to dry them. Socks. It
Interesting.
doesn't show up.
Yeah.
It's the perfect solution.
Yeah.
I honestly reckon I use it every day.
Really?
And a number of my friends that I've introduced it to me have said it's
Wow.
changed their life, and I'm the best friend in the world, and they love
Yeah,
me
well,
so
that
much.
sounds believable as
But
well.
I just wanted to say to everyone, PSA, if you've ever got dirty hands and you need a place to dry them, because I mean, no one has hankies these days. You don't want to wipe it on the jeans because
No.
I mean, jeans, you want to wash them once every 2-3 years.
3 years, yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
So
'cause they shrink each
yeah,
time.
Yeah, exactly. So socks.
Wow.
Number one hack.
What a great
would you-
initiative.
What would you use it on? Like, what have you used it? What's the weirdest thing you've wiped on your socks?
I mean,
Is there a limit?
I don't-
What's the upper limit?
Anything that you would wipe on anything else. Anything that you would need a towel to clean your... Like, you guys were digging into some toasted sandwiches this morning from the cafe down the road. Greasy, oily, boom, socks. You probably had to go wash your hands. I mean, Jack's got the coveralls on, so that's fair game.
Yep.
But anything. I'm trying to think of the most ludicrous thing I've ever watched, but I can't.
Drying hands, love that. Love it for drying hands.
Anything.
I reckon.
I'm telling you, once you guys and the listeners start doing this, it'll change your life. You'll never have the need for a towel or a tissue ever again. I introduced, because the guys that I play snooker with, I introduced it to them, and because obviously when you're playing snooker, hand on the felt, hand on the cue, you need smooth hands. You don't want to be putting grease on the felt, because there's a souvlaki place across from
it's dangerous
across from the snooker
rivals
hall.
for that reason.
Yeah. So I mean, you get a meat box, get a suva, eat it while you're playing pool. Greasy as hell. Greasiest food on the planet, just about. But and you don't want to get that on the felt, don't want to get that on the cue. No. Bang, straight on the socks. See you later. Pot of red, pot a couple of colours. Boom, best day ever.
Interesting. So socks. So what about people who wear boat shoes?
You can go to hell.
Okay.
Or I guess you just got to have
shoes last night
greasy ankles. Greasy
ankles, yeah. Or if you've got really hairy legs, like if you're a guy with really hairy legs. That's
good.
That could also work.
That's good too.
That's not. I'm not in that category.
Yeah, I think socks would be preferable.
We'll probably go with socks. Yeah, great. Okay, great. So PSA, really.
I honestly, let me know if people end up using this out there. Let me know how you go. Let me know
some
if
trials,
it changes.
some guinea pig trials.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great. And let me know how you go. Wipe it on the socks. What's a tagline for this campaign?
Socks. It'll be good for your hands to get clean again. It kind of rolls, doesn't it?
As someone put that on a sticker.
A big sticker.
Mate, the thing about stickers is they can be whatever size you want.
Yeah. Isaac, I feel safe talking about this now because Walter, my brother, is finally out of the country.
Oh.
And so he left for Europe like 5 days ago.
With his current partner?
No, she's stayed here. She's not going over. He's not yet. No, she's not going at the same time.
Okay. He's not going over to her house in Germany to meet her family without her.
Not immediately.
Okay.
Yes. Anyway, so that's why I feel safe talking about it, because something happened.
He's out of swinging distance.
He's out of swinging distance, and he swings.
It's a long distance.
He's
as
a
well.
big swinger.
Big long arms.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I thought you were going to say something else, but yeah.
Wow.
That's my family.
You're the one who thought it.
No, I'm the one who thought it.
You freak.
So something happened, and I wanted to bring it up, but I had to wait a couple of weeks.
Yep.
But basically, if you remember the previous story we had about his partner getting stuck in the toilet in the bathroom at ours.
Also funny, whenever Americans hear us talk about the toilet, like they call it the bathroom or the washroom, but we just call the whole room the toilet.
Oh, they think someone's stuck in the bowl.
Yeah, it was like, I was stuck in the toilet. That anyone that's not from Australia probably thinks you're stuck in the toilet bowl.
Okay. No, to confirm, in the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
The lavatory.
Yeah, the washing area.
Yeah, okay. Okay, international Zappy. God. No, we're good. So the story was Marie, my brother's partner, got stuck in the inside the bathroom because
couldn't figure out the lock.
The lock it's an old lock. It needs a bit of a jimmy.
Yep. She had to text Walter to come rescue her.
Another incident has happened.
Oh no!
Another incident has happened in the bathroom.
She's still in there.
That I am a little bit. Walter knew what happened, but I don't know if we're saying it now. But he's out of swinging distance, so I feel safe. Okay, do you know what I mean?
Nice, yeah.
So. This was in the lead up to the brand launch that we've been speaking about ad nauseum for everyone. Smartass, thank you so much. Walter is a graphic designer.
Yep.
And industrial designer. So he's been helping us a lot with the design stuff. When working, okay, we need an animation here. Can you do this? Can you fix this font? All
He's
this
a
kind of
whiz.
stuff. He's a whiz. Basically, I'm working away. I go, okay, I know I need to ask Walter something. And it's like kind of in the week or two in the lead up to the launch, it's like you're stressed all the time because it's like get everything done yesterday kind of is the attitude. So I'm going, okay, great. I just need to ask him something quite urgently. I hear him going into the toilet. I'm like, okay, great. So naturally, this is a common thing I would do with my brother. You guys probably do it too. I just stood right in front of the door waiting for him with my pen, like about to ask him what was going on. And I see the toilet flush goes, oh, there's a sink going, blah, 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 blah. And the door opens and it's not Walter.
Oh, no.
It's Marie.
Oh, no.
This poor, because I was standing like, I was this close. I'm leaning in for people that have visuals. I was just standing like this.
Oh, turn your camera on if you can see Jack's face.
Yeah,
it's the classic, like, if you know your friend's coming out of the elevator, sticking the root finger right in the face.
That's exactly what it is. And she just was bolt upright, like so, like,
and it's like
what is going on? What is happening?
If it's your brother, it's obviously fair game. You guys have been going to the toilet in the same house for years, but to his new girlfriend, it's now apparent that you were just listening to her finish up in the toilet.
I felt so bad, but when I was. My computer was recording because we're doing a bit of audio stuff. It was actually recording the audio at the time.
Yeah.
So I've got a recording from Mike. This is what it sounded like.
He started again. Was it? You know when you know it's coming, but it's still good.
So for anyone that doesn't know, that is actually Walter trying to sing with the piano.
But B flat.
So what I wanted...
You know, last night at the party, I was talking to your sister, and she just like cracked that out as well.
Really?
No way, on the phone?
No, she just
did
did
it?
She tried to hit the note.
Really?
That's
Wow.
just funny.
Yeah.
What,
So
in reference to that or just...
in reference to that.
Interesting.
That's so
Because
good.
I was like, oh, where's Walter? And she just went,
Oh, that's awesome. If anyone ever sees Walter out on the street,
scream at him.
Walter hates when people come up to him.
He hates
He's been in a couple of videos of ours. You'll probably reckon he looks
Reluctantly,
exactly like Jack, just a little bit bigger, despite being younger. But so Walter, sometimes he gets recognised for people thinking that he's you.
Yep.
And then sometimes people come up to him because they recognise him from the videos that
correct,
he's been
yeah.
in. But he hates it.
He hates
and so anytime, if someone ever sees Walter on the street, can you please just go up to him and go, "Rah!"
That is the worst interaction. Isaac, we are making it to the end of the episode despite our state of battery, our life battery at the moment, but we're loving it as we always do. A job week to finish.
Yep.
Age old question, but I wanted to get we've got 4 people in the room now, which doesn't help for like a vote really. But I wanted to just ask a very simple question in your mind and in Mike and Ben's mind. When is the life of a standard chewing gum ended? Mike's already moaning for unknown reasons.
I mean, I'm not a chewing gum guy.
Okay.
I don't like chewing gum because it feels like after 45 seconds, it's rock hard, and I just don't like having it in my mouth. Then you got to figure out a place to dispose of it. But I know that you are a chewing gum guy. We got a big bowl of extra on the bloody couch over there. You're always whipping out a chewy on film sessions, and so you're a chewing gum guy.
Yes.
So I guess that's good because we have the perspective of a chewing gum guy and a non-chewing gum guy as me. Yeah. But what your question is, how long before it's throw out time?
What's a normal length of time?
I think I'm going to skew the data. So it's good that we have 4 here actually, because I'm going to say like 90 seconds.
90 seconds chewing gum.
And then I'm over it. And then get the hell out of there. That's why I used to love them big Hubba Bubba rolls back in the day.
Yeah.
Boom, give me a 30 centimeters of that,
hit,
and then 2 minutes later, give me another 30 centimeters of it.
Wow.
What's your threshold? Because your threshold is
I
going to
go
be like 6 hours or something.
No. Well, the truth be known, I had chewing gum in from the start of the party till we started the podcast.
No, you didn't.
I did. No, I did.
In sleep.
Yes, I woke. Well, we didn't sleep that much.
Yeah, but
in the
you
moments
did
of
go
sleep.
to sleep with the chewing gum in your face.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That is.
I'm not saying that's normal. But I woke up and go, there's something not normal about this. I just wanted to know what normal is.
However long that was, that's like
was,
minus 2 minutes from that time, and that's how much too long it was.
Yeah.
What about Ben and Mike? What do you think? What's the distance?
I reckon a good 45 to an hour.
Okay, that feels normal to me. 45 to an hour, yeah.
Mike?
I'm probably
You're a chewing gum guy.
probably half hour, but I do a weird thing where like after I've chewed it up and got the value out of that, I'll like roll it around in my fingers a bit. Like I find
That is
fun.
weird. That's a
take
weird
that
thing to
out?
do.
What's that?
You take it out of your
Yeah,
mouth?
take it out. I'll just sort of like, use it as a little Play-Doh.
I'm never shaking your hand again. Have a good week, everyone. Really sorry to finish on that, but lucky we got Ben here if we only want to have one producer next week. Let's all go get some sleep. Hope everyone had a great party.
I didn't think it could get worse than sleeping with a chewy in the mouth, but
We got Captain Pinchy Boy over there. See you next week. Yeah.
oh no. So we downloaded it then quickly. Oh, what's the name? Oh, boom, Swag on the beat. Came up within 2 seconds, and then filmed the first video, posted it that day.
Wild.
And so Swag actually started because of toilet paper. Swag actually started because of toilet paper. So
Who would we may not have ever started.
Yeah,
because of that.
actually.